Girl mix up the Red Bull with the Hennessy. Girl I'm mad over we. Saudi Ghana girls them are mad over we, mad over we. We never abuse them because they are
Hey!
the African queen. Yeah. Bah. When we pull up in a bit and we step up.
StoneBwoy in the
Bah,
building.
bah, 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 bah.
One thing you have done, even when you got into the game, is collaborate with people. Is it like an effortless thing for you? And what is the trick for you to make your collaborations like work and be smashes all the time?
You know, the choice of song, the mentality behind the creativity. Because I always have a plan.
Mm.
You know, you want to make a song, you want to make a great song. You know, it's just like the way you calculate stuff. You know, you have to put one on two, two, three on four. So you have to fix it. So you see the collaboration with Nas, it's just seamless.
Mm.
It's perfect. It just flows. You know what I mean? It's by choice. It's by the way we fixed it. You know what I mean? We check to get each other's energy correct on the song.
And now, for you to be globally recognized and yet so grounded, like where does that come from? You know, where you can work with like a big name artist and work with an
Yeah,
up and
man.
coming artist, you know?
Yeah, man, you have to keep it humble because, you know, I'm a big believer of humility. You know what I mean? It's very super important for me to keep it humble regardless of the levels. Because, you see, one thing is that when you start envisioning and you become delusional, most people who have pride are more often delusional more than reality. So when you face reality, there's no pride in that. People say, I'm proud of you. That's honoring. But when you
Hmm.
have pride inside of you, you try to put pride out to the people, then you don't have it. You're forming it.
And you're a
You
phony.
know,
You don't want no fakes.
we don't form shit.
Yeah. StoneBwoy, now, you know, when it comes to our identity, I think that's a commodity as an African. How do
Mm.
we now say this commodity that we have, I'm going to make sure that I own it, I monetize it, and everybody else can feed and eat from it?
To any young chap listening out there, the music is actually a very lucrative venture. But you can't get you know, you have to have the passion to do it. You have to have the talent to do it. You have to be built for it
Mm-hmm.
because everybody's looking for money, regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever we do, we want to get money. But when you're fulfilled, it's not only about getting the money that makes you fulfilled. It's about doing your passion, delivering your passion, and doing what you love.
Thank you so much for the motivation, man.
I'm
Like,
grateful, bro. I can't wait to come to SA, man, to come and do the video with Nasty, get into the studios with you guys. Yo, blaze it up, you know?
please, please, also when you do come through, man, I would really like appreciate it if you give them like a nice performance because we've got the studios, you know, like with the whole setup.
Absolutely.
All you just
Uh,
do, you give me a rider, we supply,
mm-hmm.
and you broadcast it to the entire
Mad, mad,
country. You
mad.
know what I mean?
We'll do it. We'll surely do it, man. We'll surely do it, bro. We
Appreciate it,
just pray
man.
Corona goes away and we can all fly. And they open borders and they say flights can come out. Boy, I SMA are coming up. Straight away, me not itch. Yeah, me say, me not itch, man. I jump up on a flight and reach a South Africa and murder the place.
Yeah.
So now when I'm coming, I'll do something really crazy, man. We have to put up something beautiful in SA, like at least, so like a meet and greet kind of, but a concert kind
Yeah.
of. I can call in my friends to come in, Casper, Nasty C. You
Yeah.
know, we do something really nice and loungy. You feel me? Yeah, so
Yeah.
people can get to introduce, they can ask, media can ask questions. We're gonna put it together like a mini concert somewhat with a band. I will smash it
Yeah.
out. You see me?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
Like, I got the whole setup, man. You have the ideas, like, and it's so crazy, like, when you're bouncing off ideas with someone who's got literally the same ideas, and you're like,
Idea. Then you know that is right. Yo, just tell that we just pray that they open the borders. It's a
yeah,
6 hour flight, and I'm gonna jump up on a flight and reach.
man, you're
Wow.
always welcome, our chef, man.
Casper actually called me, man. He hit me up. You know, I had won the BETs at the time, so man was like the biggest news on the continent. Is it? So, and I think that was how he came about. And him and AK always had their problems. I didn't know till later. So when he hit me up, because AK was part of the category and he couldn't win it though. So you know what I mean? I checked the vibes. But the song was nice. The song was Fever. Oh, what a fever.
No, bro,
Yo.
like, such an amazing collaborator, bro. Like, that's why, like, your catalog of collaborating with people. And here's what you do: you always stand out. Like, it's like
Crazy.
StoneBwoy and the artist, even if it's their song.
Mad.
Bro, when you work with the likes of Zlatan, Diamond Platinum, Nasty C, Kerry Hilson, like, on a body of work like this, one could say, like, what music was he listening to? Was he listening to all of these artists, or was he like, I think I've got a song for collab with this guy?
Yeah, like a collab. Collaborate. I mean, if you check out the album, Zlatan, the song I put him on fits him. It's like, yo, he's happy about it. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
you know, he jumps into the song and takes it to be his own because I bring him something that suits him. Diamond Platinum, I brought him something that suits him. Nasty sees something that suits him. And the beautiful thing is that me and Nasty created the song in my house in Ghana,
Yeah,
you
that's so
know,
crazy,
right in
man.
the studio.
and,
You know, right in the
and,
studio, man.
and speaking
Same
of,
way me and Diamond Platinum as well created it in one of my boys' studio in Ghana. And Kerry Helson as well, we did it in her studio in America. So it has that chemistry. All the songs has that chemistry, you know, the fixture is crazy.
for someone who's been in the industry just easy over a decade, you came up as a teenager,
Exactly.
bro. Like, you didn't, like, come up like later on. So you see the ups and downs, the truth about the game.
Mm-hmm.
What keeps you
Mm-hmm.
focused on, like, because you mentioned the importance of humility. So that already says, from a moral standing, I kind of understand your character. But what has kept you, like,
Exactly.
just going higher and higher? Because I can imagine it gets harder and harder the higher you go.
That's why you need the principles to guide you because it's easy to fall at that pinnacle. Even to me, it's not about falling and rising in this industry. It's about fulfilling your mission. You know what I
That's true.
mean? So fulfilling that mission is the key, is the focus. It's not even about falling and rising, because no matter what we do, we all gotta we all how do you say all of us are going to change at a point,
Mm-hmm.
because anything that has a form can never remain the same. It must dilapidate. It's a law of life. So I'm very high on discipline. And I got all this from my mom, my mom, my father, and my mom. Yesterday was my
Yeah,
father's birthday. And I will never forget how he brought us up in that disciplined, focused, humble, serious manner. That has been my work ethic all the time. You have to think. Yo, my father will spank you, bro, if you don't make the best of any situation in life. You have to think sharp. You have to move fast and you have to work hard. Done.
that's it, man. That's it, man. No way did you say about likes. No way did you say about clout. You just gave us the truth and the fundamentals that you were brought up with. And that is why you're such a
Absolutely.
great artist. And what an honor, bro. Like, for someone who's your age to see your greatness being lived in my time, I can say to my kids in the future, yo, I got to talk to StoneBwoy, and we shared some good vibrations on the radio and inspired a continent, man.
I'm really grateful, brother. I can't wait to step in SA. Remember, this Angloga Junction album is the biggest album right now from the continent. Check it out. The numbers are speaking, bro. Because the people love it. And God bless it. So stream it. I want SA to go follow me up. Subscribe to my YouTube, StoneBwoy. It's the boy. You know, it's not boy, but we say boy for boy, but it's boy. You know, the root boy, the real boy. BWOY. StoneBwoy, YouTube. Let's get the fire burning. But before I go, I want to drop some few bars off the album for them, right?
Yeah.
On that Nasty C joint. It says, "Aye, papi, give me the beat. Yeah. Ah, boy, Nasty C. Yeah. Soon as we step up another place, see the girl, them a scream. Pass me the cushion, the lighter. Many a be the Curtis emoja. Cause we there fi go turn up and enjoy. Girl, mix up the Red Bull with the Hennessy. Girl, I'm mad over we. Saudi Ghana girls, them are mad over we. Mad over we. We never abuse them because they are the African queen. Yeah. But we pull up a bit and we step up another rover. Then you know say it's over. Man, a real bad man call me the Casanova. That's why we not sober. We never bow down. Woo.
Hey!
Big up. We don't bow down. Bless up.
What love. Shabzy, I think we need to roll bow down one more time. Shout out to StoneBwoy.
5FM. Watch 5FM TV on YouTube. 5FM.